morning, everybody. It's October the 9th, and it's our 6th day, and it's about 9:30 in the morning, and we're getting ready to take off. We have a little bit of a late start because it was raining, but we were enjoying
But who cares?
the rain on the tent. Anyway, and it's about 63 degrees. It's really nice out, and
Cloudy.
yeah, but we're getting ready to, we're actually going to enjoy that, but we're getting ready to go straight uphill, mini steps, and
Mountain
just
for
like-
breakfast.
yeah, mountain for breakfast, that's true. Anyway, that's about it. We just wanted to say good morning, and we will get back at you later. See ya. Just left where we tented last night at Cowart's Gap, and this is our last day of our journey, and it's a very short hike, so we're taking our time a little bit. I'm going to turn the camera around in a minute so you can enjoy watching the rest of the hike that we have. So we have only a mile to go. We're going to be reaching our Dix Creek here in a little bit, and then we'll meet our shuttle guy, and that'll be the end of this. So it's a little bittersweet.
Disobedient.
But I just wanted to show you again the trail of what we're seeing, and that we probably won't see for a long time until we come back out here. So enjoy. Be patient with me. I need to turn the phone around. And we'll talk later. I'm going to stop talking so we can start walking. Bye.
We had fun. Time to go in, get a shower.
Yeah, we had a good time. It was fun. And I want to thank everybody who tuned in, especially our family. I just wanted to thank you for following along with us. We wanted to share this with you. Everyone else, thank you for watching, for subscribing, and following along as well. And we'll meet back up again sometime in the near future.
Met good people out there.
Oh yes. The trail is a friendly place to be.
Better than the Matrix.
Oh yeah. The next best thing to my family, and that's it. Of course, God. He comes first. Yeah, the Lord's number one in my life. My philosophy's always been the good Lord, good light, good love, good laughter. I'm going to stop talking and keep walking. But I just want to add, maybe one day in the future as well, our children and grandchildren can come together, and we can all try to hike this sometime. Not the whole thing, of course, but hike some sections together as a family. I think that would be awesome. I know the grandchildren would absolutely love it. Pacemaker and I want to give some shout outs to some people that may or may not be watching these videos, but they're other through hikers, and we've learned a lot from them and picked up some tips that have been extremely helpful on the trail. This has been our first section hike of the AT, and we have tuned in the past to Redbeard, Growler, Chica and Sunset, John and Amy, ER, Quicksand, so many others. I actually got a lot of my tips from Chica, and Chica, if you're watching, I just want to thank you because they have been very helpful clothing wise and how you wear some of your gear and what gear that you have. It works for my taste and personality, and I just personally want to thank you. But yeah, we've gotten a lot of great tips. Jim had our pacemaker. He got a tip of putting a, excuse me for just a second.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Excuse me. We passed a fellow through hiker, but then I heard a deer run in the woods. I wanted to get away, and I don't like filming people unless I ask them in advance to be, they'd like to be filmed. I just heard a deer run off. Here comes Pacemaker. Hey. Maybe we'll see that deer. We haven't seen any deer, but we've heard some things running around in the woods. If it wasn't deer, I guess it was Bigfoot. I don't know. But anyway, I was going to tell you that Jim got this great idea to take a bottle. Well, it wasn't his idea. He got it from Growler. And cut the bottle to make it a cup. And you put a rubber band around a 1 liter, and you slide the cut up cup on the bottom of it, and it sticks to it. And it has been the most helpful thing. And we went through in the past different varieties of water bags, and the Enoch has been wonderful for Pacemaker. He's loving how that one works. It's very pliable, very quiet, holds a lot, 3 liters each. I carry one, he carries one. And we fill them up at night if we can, or right before we hit a trail or hit a destination to sleep. It gives me plenty of water to cook with, clean up with, everything else. But those are just the little things. But we really admire and respect all of the people who have section hiked and through hiked the AT, because it is no joke. It really is not, especially the North Carolina side, is not comparison to the Arkansas trails. Now, we have a lot of rock in Arkansas, but not near amount as many roots. So we've got some hills, but nothing as like what's here in North Georgia and North Carolina with the steep grades. But we've been managing. We just take our time and be safe and do what we can. It's been a wonderful experience, and it's not quite over yet. We still have to get to the end here and meet our shuttle guy. We can't wait to come back out here again sometime in the future. Okay, and here's our sign. Huh, simple camping. This way, water, that way.
Water and camping.
Ready?
You don't need either.
That's right. Thank goodness. Well, we're pretty. We didn't carry a lot of water at all. Maybe I've got maybe a half of a Gatorade bottle full just to come up that hill that we just came up, and to reach our destination we only have a mile. So we didn't want to carry all that water weight. But I do want to also, Pacemaker and I have a huge shout out to ER, because we listened to him about make sure you camel up and you eat up, and you just, like he says, you just cram food in your face. So we just tried to cram as much food as we could in our face and drink as much water. And frankly, other than some tightness and stiffness, neither one of us have had any cramps. Or now our muscles were a little bit sore the day before yesterday when we finished, but it wasn't bad at all. Of course, our feet have held up. We take very good care of our feet, and our bags are nice and tight, and we've been enjoying our Z-Pack. Is it Z-Pack?
Huh?
I just had a brain fart.
What?
Our tent, the triplex.
Z-Pack, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. A Z-Pack triplex. Love it. I love our Z-Pack backpacks.
Sleeping bags and lighting equipment.
Oh yeah, they've all done great. We were out here to test all this equipment to see whether or not we want to continue using this. We have other
Big
stuff
three.
at home, but we picked our favorite that we thought we would use. Yep, and the big three that we thought we would use on the AT when we do a through hike one day. And I think he and I did very well for our first long AT hike. There's some things that we need to probably fine tune. I know I do. My food bag, of course, I overestimated my
Clothing
food.
and food
Yep, clothing.
ratios.
I can skim that down a good bit, which I did when we resupplied. And food, yeah, we were wishing there were hiker boxes around so we could dump our extra food. But we're carrying the weight. I don't think either one of us exceeded 28 or 29 pounds. But when you go from, hiking like we do with just no food, but snacks and water, and it makes a big difference. Kind of
28 to 30 pounds is with food and water and gas.
Right.
So
We kind of doubled our weight out here because we usually just hike with, our basic 3 and then some water and snacks because we're normally just out for the day.
yeah, we're not carrying.
But in Arkansas, that's right. Arkansas, we can get up and on any given day and hike 12, 17 miles in one day because the elevation's different, the terrain is different, and it makes a big difference.
Won't complain about it anymore.
Nope. But out here, we've only averaged about like 7.7 miles a day. And not too bad for middle-aged people who have not done this area like this before. So I'm really proud of us. We've worked hard to get to this part, to get to this time of our life where I'm really, really getting serious about it now. So we have an inReach, and we've been keeping up with our children, and they've been keeping up with us. We have 3 grown married children, and they all are in different areas, and they've been loving the fact that they can reach us even if we don't have a signal on our phone, and we like that fact too. Jim's been doing a great job with that, and he carries inReach. We each don't have one of those, and I just carry a cook pot. He doesn't. He carries the tent. We kind of balance it out. I'm pretty strong, so I can carry a good bit of stuff, but I'm not going to be stupid and carry unnecessary things. But I'll stop talking and we'll just keep on walking. Do you have anything, though, you want to add, Pacemaker, before we close out today?
Nope. Been a great time. Enjoyed it. Would do it again. Will do it again. And Just got to find a time outside the matrix to do it. So when we retire, it's on.
That's right. As Uncle Si say, it's on like Donkey Kong.
That's right.
That's funny. Oh, and Quicksand, if you're watching, we watched all of your videos, and we tried your special concoction of the Carnation Instant Breakfast with the Starbucks Via cold coffee, iced coffee. And I tell you what, that is some delicious stuff. I think I drink it every morning. Except today. I didn't drink it today.
Well, we'll have some down here.
Oh, okay. But yeah, you get your coffee fix in on that, and it's some nutrition as well. So that was a win-win in my book. So thank you. Oh, I also want to say that we watched a couple that was around our age, maybe a little younger, a little older, I don't know. Their trail names were Slider and Granger. And we watched them, and we were happy to see them continue on to the end. And I'm telling you, it's no joke out here. And the older you get, you got to be more careful. I do. I'm speaking for myself. Got to be deliberate with every step. Got to carry your own weight, literally. And I've just been very proud of these women that can do it. I mean, I'm a big girl. I'm 5'8", 165. Jim's a tall guy. He's about 5'11", 5'10". And we're not small people. And I just can't get over how these smaller women do it. You know, I'm just amazed. But anyway, I just wanted to say that all of you ladies out there that have the adventurous spirit, that want to get out there and do this, whether you're doing it solo, with friends, with a significant other, your husband, it doesn't matter. I give you a lot of kudos. Because it's not easy. It's fun and it's adventurous, but it's not easy. And Pacemaker and I really enjoy watching. We try to search out couples, whether they're young or old, it doesn't matter. Search out couples and see how they work together. And you really have to get along with your spouse to be able to come out here and do this. But for Jim and I, or Pacemaker, it's easy. We're best friends. We even work in the same place, at the same place. We ride together to work most of the time. And people ask us all the time, how do you do it? Well, you know, when you like each other, it's easy. And we just enjoy sharing this life experience together. Right?
Right. I heard you.
He has no idea what I'm saying.
I'm zoning.
He's
coming down.
Mm-hmm. So I want to say hey, before we close out for the day, I want to say hey to Kinley and Hudson and Cohen and Connor, our grandchildren. And I hope that all four of you are enjoying watching these videos. We've been thinking about you on this trip the whole time, thinking about how much fun it would be to bring you out on any trail. We know how your parents you know, are raising you to enjoy the outdoors and have respect for it and love it. And I think you're going to have a fun time with us sometime when we get to go hiking together. And for our grown children, thank you for watching and tracking us. And we love you and your spouses so very much. I'm going to let you go because I do believe that there might be some stairs ahead. And I do need to have all 3 points of contact at all times on the ground. So I'm going to let you go and we'll get back at you later. Bye. Okay, it's me. I'm back. We thought we had a little bit tiny way to go, but it's a little farther than we thought. But I just wanted to also say that of all of the brand names I mentioned, I am not being paid to sponsor them. So I just want to put that disclaimer in there that those are just my thoughts as I'm walking of what we use and what we like. And also wanted to say that, you know, we're not professional hikers, but we are experienced hikers. We aren't novices for sure. And just like anything in life, whether it's finances, relationships, you look at those who are successful and you emulate them. So what has helped me and Jim is we've been hiking for years, but we're starting to fine tune it, just like you all have done who are, you know, way up in miles that have surpassed Pacemaker and I. You've fine tuned it down to a science. And just wanted to share that. And I'm gonna let you go because I can see that the decline is a little more steeper than I like while holding a phone. We shall talk later. Bye.